Lopez Diaz, Liz, is what stroke does he swim? So we've seen him swim backstroke on the freestyle. We've seen him in the heats this morning swim front crawl. It'll be interesting to see how he goes out here.
It was a very interesting tactic that he used.
Thinking behind it is he can save his core group of muscles for a different freestyle. And indeed, Diego Lopez Diaz is doing this on his back. So in theory, he comes in fresh. You can almost discount his heat time for that Diego Lopez Diaz. And explain the thinking behind this, Liz, because two very different strokes. Why would he do that?
Well, he had a double day yesterday. He won 2 gold medals in the same session. And so sometimes these athletes who do the majority of swimming on their back, if they have the capability to swim on their front, they utilize it in training very occasionally to rest up the muscles in the back. And just also in the heat, he was swimming very tactically, and you can actually see more when you're swimming freestyle than you can when you're swimming backstroke in terms of where your competitors are. But also someone who looks like they had a very conservative heat swim and is now taken out very quickly in the final is Liu Benying of China down in lane 2. Diego Lopez now on his front. So as long as he sticks to one stroke for the entire 50 meters, it is a freestyle event, so he can choose to change strokes, and this is exactly what he's done. But you can see the difference in his backstroke and his freestyle. His backstroke, he has a much higher stroke rate. That means he's able to move his arms at a much higher rate, in higher motion, so he does more strokes per minute when he's swimming backstroke than when he's swimming on his front. But when he's swimming on his front, like this front crawl, as we can see here, then he's actually feels like looks like he's getting more purchase with the water. So it's a case of, do you get out and out? He used his backstroke to get up and out into the lead, and now that he's settled into a rhythm, he looks to be staying on his front. At the halfway turn, it was Liu Benying who was just about in second position for China, but a brilliant turn from Ukraine's Denis OSTAPCHENKO. There you see him doing backstroke. He had a brilliant turn, and he's not only overhauled Liu Benying of China, but now he has left him behind. Liu's teammate Zhu Liankang in lane 3 also overtaking one of the early pace setters here. So now it is Diego Lopez Diaz who is comfortably leading into this final turn, but Denis OSTAPCHENKO in second is being challenged by Zhu Liankang, 1 lane closer to us when you see that side shot in lane 3. So at the moment, the race for the medals is in lane 5, lane 4 and lane 3.
Well, as they come on towards home then, final 25 meters for Diego Lopez Diaz of Mexico. Undefeated at this World Championships so far. Can he complete the quadruple? He's won the gold in the 150 medley. He's won the gold in the 50 back, the 50 free. Now he takes on the 200. He's approached it brilliantly. He's managed his busy schedule fantastically well. He takes a little look to his left, doesn't see anyone there. In he comes. It's a brilliant swim. 3:21.69. Diego Lopez Diaz has done it again. 3 gold medals in 2 days. OSTAPCHENKO picks up silver. ZOU will get bronze. And a beaming smile on the face of the Mexican, who has had to work so hard in the last 48 hours to keep himself at the front of the race, at the head of the pack. And now he can rest.
Little nod of the head there. He's happy with his couple of days' work, and so he should be. Denis Ostapenko was finishing very strongly in those closing stages, and there we see the final swimmer coming in, Jonas Kostakis of Greece. Here we see the starts, the range of starts, both Ostapchenko and Lopez Diaz being held at the feet, but very different strokes that they use on that backstroke. But then from the 50-meter turn onwards, Lopez Diaz turned onto his front, the versatile athlete that he is, and then he settled in to a very good rhythm. But there you can see that fast finishing stroke of Ostapchenko. 200 meters furthest that these athletes swim in the para swimming program. The Ukrainian there looking like he would enjoy it if the event was to double in distance.
Yeah, quite. Great race then from Diego Lopez Diaz. He won 4 medals in Mexico City, in his home country 2 years ago. Only 1 gold though. He was silver in this event there.